Hi there, this is Carol, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm bringing you today a box that I've altered. I bought these quite a while ago off a lady, and I thought I like them, but I could do something with them. So what I've done is I've changed it, and it now looks like this. I've put a little bit of card in the centres, and I've decorated the outside all the way round. This is actually one of our new dies, and I just think it looks so much prettier than that. I've also used some glitter ribbon. So let's see how I did it. What you need is some designer series paper, but it's more like card. And this card comes from a set, and it's called Pop of Pink Speciality Designer Paper. Why mine is in 6x12 is because I did lots of paper shares, and we all had, there you go, we all had 6x12 instead of 12x12, so we all shared. There was about 8 of us. It just makes it so much cheaper, and you get a lovely, that's why it's called pink, you get a lovely share of all the DSP, and then you get to play with it and find out what you're going to make with it. So I cut this one up, and this I've cut for the lid. I've cut it to 2.5 inches square, and that fits on there nicely. And then I cut 2 for the inside at 1 3/4. So all I've got to do with those is just glue them in. I'm just going to use some Tombow. Put that on there. Just fits nicely. And then for the inside, just make sure it fits. Yeah, perfect. So put that one in. There you go. Just makes it a little bit more special. It's okay if you like the grungy wooden look, but I just thought when I saw them I knew I was going to do something. It stuck to my finger. Get off. There you go. Ooh. Determined to stick to my finger, isn't it? There you go, that's it. Okay, right, that's that for now. Now round this outside, it's a die, and the die is not that one, it's here. It's a brand new set, and you get 3 in there, and it's called So Detailed Thinglets. And when I saw it, that's what you get. I wanted it to be that width, and when I measured it, it exactly fits, but this cuts, so I had to do some jiggling, which you'll see. So I need that. Let's put those back in there so I don't lose them. Put that away. And then the little flowers are from Jar of Love. Now these little 2-step flowers are so cute, and then when you die cut them out, and I'll show you the die in a minute. The sentiment is also throw kindness around like confetti. How lovely, and that's on there as well. Okay, so let's get cracking. What we need is some space, and I need the Big Shot. And what I did was I cut a piece of Whisper White card, and it measures 10.5 inches by 1 3/6 of an inch, and that's to fit this die. Okay, might have to snip a little bit off, but what I did was I just put it in the middle because I want to wrap it around the edges of the box, and I put it on here, And then I've got my other plate, and because I don't want it to cut that size, I didn't go up to the edge. I just didn't cover those last couple of dots. Okay, so I just pushed it in, making sure, and see it moves occasionally, it just moves. So let's get it positioned. There it is. Push it down. It's a little bit fiddly, but it is so worth it. And then you catch it, and now what you don't want to do is go all the way down to there. So take it back, hold it, flip it round. See, it's already cut some out. Get rid of those. Put that back in, and now what you're doing again is don't cover up those 3 holes. Use them as a marker. So again, push it all in, making sure it doesn't move, and get it to catch. Okay, right, let's see if it's worked. There you go, and it has. Okay, this little bit here we can snip off, not a problem, but you haven't cut it. Let me show you what would happen if I just, no, when you want a piece of card you can't find a piece, hang on. Let me show you what would happen if I just cut it as is. What would happen is, there you go, because it's got those cut edges there, you just get a piece. But I obviously wanted a longer piece. So let's get rid of all this mess. Here's one I've cut, and now I'm ready to do my stamping, because what I've done is I've stamped flowers all around it, and I've stamped in the middle. So I'm going to use rose red ink, and make sure it's the right way. When it's inked I can read it better. Get it in the middle. Perfect. Now, while I still have this ink out, I'm going to bring in Blushing Bride, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use stamps, the flowers, and what you do, you just stamp randomly like that, and then to make it pop you do some second stamping. So you just, there you go, stamping off always looks good. There. So I'm just going to quickly do the other side. Okay. Now what I also did was I did 4 more of those, and I die cut them out. Let me show you. That's the die cut I was talking about. So the die actually fits. Yeah. So it fits there. And you run it through the big shot. Okay, but I thought you didn't really want to watch me do that, so I've already die cut them out for you, so you can see. Now, to get this around my box, all I did was placed it where I wanted it and just folded it. Yep, folded and folded and folded. Okay, push it down a bit. That will fit like that. Right. Okay, make sure it all works. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to put some red tape. This is why my scissors get all clogged up with tape, because I still use this stuff. I know I shouldn't, because Stampin' Up don't sell it, but it's just quicker for this, what I'm doing. You can use whatever glue you want. Okay, so getting this off is certainly a knack. I sometimes use my tweezers, but it is really sticky. So let's get rid of all that. Put that like that. So I want it, there you go. Okay, make sure it fits there. Okay, then bring it round and it will cover there. Okay, and doesn't that look so much different already? Now what I am going to do again, because I'm a bit naughty, is I'm just going to put red tape really quickly around. Pull it off. Come on. It's funny stuff, isn't it? The way sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to use some metallic glitter ribbon combo. It comes in a silver and pink pack. So I won't use the silver because I've got gold flecks, but I'm going to use some of this pink. And I'm just going to put it going round the middle. I know it doesn't cover all of it, so it's still got some rustic looking, but it covers a little, the most of it. Get my ribbon scissors, and that is perfect, and this is gorgeous. Okay, so we're doing well. Now bring in my flowers again, bring in the original. What I did was I put one down here, and what I've done is, so that you haven't got to watch me put dimensionals on things, I put one here, and then I put the rest, I built them up. So I just put one here, and then I thought I want them actually going up the side, so let's build. And as you can see, it's a set, one's bigger than the other one, so put one there. And it just looks lovely. Right, and what finishes them off, of course, is keep these all in a old plastic container that I don't need anymore. And what I did is I'll cut up, because I do have some more, but I want to use this one first. So I put the medium size on the bigger flower, and then I use these small ones on the smaller flowers, because to me that makes sense. But if if you want to use all the same size, you can. Okay, and occasionally I will get them to ping like that. See, that was just such good timing. Right, and there you have it. Okay, cute little boxes to give somebody a lovely little present. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.